Not so Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth plus dailies. Yeah, I've got a dumb work schedule coming, so I'm actually doing this before work because my laptop is not cooperating with the whole record and upload and, do that whole thing. You know what? Now that I think about it, I should have waited to see if I would get something to be able to re-roll that. I was just thinking, oh yeah, I'm Azazel. Curse die doesn't actually, screw me over. So I may as well take it so it doesn't show up anymore. Which may have been incredibly stupid. Although if I only wind up getting one bomb and maybe no money, which isn't unlikely. I just use the bomb here. And of course I get another bomb. Yeah, so basically I should have rerolled Curse Die. Oh well. Guess I could just pretend that it was a, butterbean or something. Ooh, Capricorn. Yeah, so that actually was Capricorn this time. I think last time I took Virgo and thought it was Capricorn, and I was like, wait, why didn't any of this stuff improve? There's no reason not to fight the boss right now. Take the 2 heart containers in. I was gonna take the nail, so why not take the book too, in order to, I maybe get bookworm at some point. I freaking hate trying to hit those spiders with Azazel. So that's probably the secret room below that room we were just in. That's not very useful when I'm Azazel. Let's see if this will give me 15 cents. It will. Alright, so I'm going back to the shop. Free soul heart. Oh yeah, next room with fighting it, and I need to use the nail, which of course I completely blanked on. So I lost a room of charging it up. Oh awesome, I'm so glad I came to this room. Because it's going to give me 2 luck ups and sack of sacks. I should use the nail there too. Whatever. I don't need the bomb for tinted rocks. I didn't need it for that either. Oh well. Kind of hoping for Hey Listen now, because it'll show me where crawl spaces are. Alright, so this room is going to cost me 2 hearts. Assuming I find a bomb somewhere on this floor. What? I was going at enough of an angle that should not have hit me. it's 100% not a good trinket. But I don't think it'll actually cause problems. Just, kind of annoying sound effects, basically. Huh, I thought that was a shiny key. Oh, well, that was a waste. Alright, need the item room and the shop. If I remember right, the silver dollar gives you shops in the womb. Which, if I manage to find an AWAS room, or we need to go deeper. Will be a thing. Okay. Just make it around. Okay. No justice. Okay. So come in here, use that, even though the damage isn't necessary. Come back up, grab that so I don't lose track of it. Okay, the one pushed the other one into me. After it had, not been able to jump hard enough to hit me. And that one I just walked into. And I still have not been to the item room or the shop. That looks like a secret room or super secret room. Probably super. Alright, 2 sun cards. Yeah, it's a super.
The sun.
Okay, good. I don't have to go exploring to find one or the other. I have enough money for this. Still have enough money for this. What did I even pick up? Like, I literally have no idea what I just picked up. Oh, now I get the gold key. And by pick up, I mean bought. I have no idea what I just bought. I don't really want either of those active items. Death, Stars, Emperor. Yes. I'll take the sun because there's a bunch of batteries between here and the... At least 2 batteries between here and the boss room that I want to pick up. There's one. Oh, please tell me there were... Okay. Whatever. I don't even care that I got hit twice there. I mean, it's exactly the same thing, kind of, without the damage up, but it makes better hearts. It's a book, but yeah, not gonna bother. Oh, yeah, the amount of health I have wound up well. Oh, hey, it actually hit him. I thought I Is that just a little bit too far away? Okay. And you know what? Let's just deal with Mega Fatty. Didn't mean to pick that up. Suction just dragged me on in. Got a decently high luck, so old bandage might give me stuff over time. I keep almost hitting Q because I'm planning on hitting Q on the next. Oh, yeah, Chariot. Wait, is there a picture of the dye item that corresponds with the room now? That was the D4 on that one. Is that what that weird symbol was on the other ones? And I just didn't recognize because I'm not used to the different dye shapes anymore. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of double payouts and or like nickel payouts. I think there was a diamond there too. I keep forgetting just how much freaking health those stupid spiders have. Oh, well, that would have been useful a little bit earlier. There is a heart down here. Yeah. I would like the blood bag just because speed issues. Actually, wasn't yesterday just non-hard mode to mom as well? I made a mad dash at the end to make sure I got to boss rush. Creep shots. I didn't remember what that was. I don't think it actually does anything with Azazel though. Except that I just fired a regular shot while I'm charging the other shots. Weird. I guess the creep shots are additional. Another one. And battery. Oh, come on, don't make the freaking little monsters. Steam sales useful. Blow up one of them. I don't really need the money, I just want the damage. Okay, so I've got like exactly enough damage to kill a mushroom while its head is still down. Okay. Alright, didn't quite kill it before it actually started firing. Barely managed to miss that one somehow. Penny and a key. Did not even look for the secret room. Super secret room might be there. Another ace of hearts. Okay. Didn't feel like walking all the way back for a charge. -8. That's really good. Just go ahead and grab that. Next floor, because I don't feel like walking back for a soul heart that I've, got a ton of already. What healed me? Oh, I must have picked up a heart in the boss room. Algaes. Okay, stop jumping. Just landed on the creep. Why did I do that? I was going to be charged at the end of the room. Strength might be better than Augie's. Okay, well that works. Did I not take damage? I hate trying to gauge exactly where the sweet spot is between, you know, being able to hit him and not getting hit. Thank God for that range up. No bomb rocks, so I don't need to worry about walking into stuff that'll hurt. Yeah, I left that direction just to see if it was a special room down here. Save myself keys or something to get into it. I hate how these guys are invincible for a couple of seconds. Like, not a couple of seconds, it's probably like precisely a second. I don't really want to gulp this trinket. If I find a trinket I want, I'll do it. I've already got the silver dollar, I believe. Remember to use the nail. I need to look for a sacrifice room too, now that I think about it. A clicker would mean I'm not Azazel anymore.
The sun.
Okay, great place to use the... What am I? Okay. There's a sacrifice room. Let's go in here. Do that. Get that. Beat up the boss. Relax is irrelevant. Did they patch it so the... Brimstone spider doesn't kill the spider on the other side? Oh yeah, slightly random. I don't want to call it a nitpick because it's actually really annoying. Oh, awesome. But, what? Okay, I'll be at full health after this. What's it? Windows updated? And now, when I put my computer to sleep, the computer, like, only the monitor turns off. So, my super, like, I've got a whole bunch of fans on my computer, but those continue going. All the LEDs stay on. My keyboard and mouse don't even go dark. Interesting. I'm gonna go and see if I can find... Okay, there's a battery. There could... I mean, I'm gonna buy the soul heart from the shop. But there could possibly be fighting in a super secret room. Or there could have been one more room at the end of this little corridor. Or, you know, there could be fighting in the room here. Okay. I found pills is irrelevant. Question marks don't matter. I'm excited is annoying. Hematemesis is irrelevant. One makes you larger is kind of annoying. Can grab strength. Maybe I'll get one charge after I fight an angel. If not, I'm basically just gonna have to go up in stupid tiny room. No charge. Oh, there's a battery here too. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's use it in here. And Suze doesn't actually help much. Oh, Hollywood. Problem is, there's no way I was going to be able to use the Crown of Light. Oh, it gets hurt on the spikes. I feel like I've noticed that before. I guess I take these. Huh. Yeah, I took strength more or less just in case I, Oh, 48-hour energy is helpful. I was empty. 48-hour energy, or maybe I walked on a battery it made without noticing. Okay, you just walk in. Use the sun. That was a great room for the sun. Because it was actually things that would die. And things that I did not want to particularly fight. And, oh yeah, and again, I have two different kinds of fear shot, and I don't know if they're cumulative in the sense that every time I, hit an enemy, there's a chance one or both will work. Or if they just if there's some, if Abaddon, for example, with my 5 luck, says, okay, every other normal tier you fire is actually a, fear shot. And then if... okay. Stop being stupid. There it is. Lieber sounds like a terrible idea. Serpent's Kiss sounds awesome. Sometimes those guys give, items on the, these last 2 floors. should probably blow up these fires. Oh. Well, they can do it for me. Do that to try and avoid losing out on rooms worth the charge. Screw it. It worked. Now if I can just grab the thing. I hate how they get afraid and then, like, just completely change the angle they're going at. Is that anti-gravity? I think that's anti-gravity, and it's going to make me just, like, leave the little swirling whatever's behind. Whoa, okay. Yeah, like the ones that are impossible to hit crap with. So I'm not going to take anti-gravity even though it's a tears up. Yeah, I don't have the Polaroid or the negative. I would love to get an algae's room, though. Yay, Serpent's Kiss. I think I already picked up an Emperor at some point, but I decided not to use it. Okay, use the nail, use strength. The Crown of Light doubles your damage. Like, a legit, just straight up double, even if you've got a multiplier already. There we go. Jeez.
Judgment.
40th place. I mean, it is like 2 hours or 3 hours after rollover. So that's not a surprise, but hey, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you would. I'll see you guys tomorrow.